Hi you guys, it's Theresa here of Larkin Design. Welcome back to Larkindecember. This is day 6 in my December daily album. If you haven't checked me out or don't follow me on Instagram, I recommend that you do. I've been doing a almost daily kind of chat, face-to-face, live chat on Instagram about what I'm doing that day, what some of my thoughts are, my process for completing each day. So you might enjoy that. I hope that you'll check it out. It's Larkin Design TM. And so the story for day 6 is basically self-care. And it's very close cousin, self-love. And so yesterday was a pretty good day. And then in the afternoon, I just kind of started realizing that I wasn't feeling so great. And I just needed to take a little bit of downtime. And so that's what we did after we finished work last night. We just... we had soup for dinner. The kids made their own dinner and made their own lunches and all that. And so it was really a quiet day. And so what I wanted to do today is just write a letter to myself. So here's what I did. I had this little bracket. It's a silhouette cut file from Echo Park, I believe. It's an old one that I've had since it's one of the very first ones I ever downloaded. And so what I did was I opened it up in the Silhouette software, saved it in a print to file kind of thing. If you have an app that lets you create a PDF, then you click print and print to PDF, and then save it as a PNG. And so once you save it as a PNG, then you can open it up in Photoshop, do your text shape or your path for your text, type in your text, save it again as a PNG, and then bring it back into your Silhouette. And when you bring it back into your Silhouette, add your registration marks, and then you can print and cut, just like any other print and cut file. So that's what I've done with my letter here. And so you're going to laugh at me when I peel this off because, well, for one thing, my blade is needing replacement, so it hasn't gone all the way through. But for the other thing is on the other side of this, I had printed it out prior to that, and I forgot my registration marks. So I went to put it in the Silhouette and was like, what's missing here? So, and I also have a very sticky mat here, and I have pressed it off on my jeans so many times that I think it's just gonna stay sticky no matter what. But anyway, so in the end, what will happen is that this will be a layout outside of the page protector, just in this bracket shape, and it will just be my letter to myself. I also have a photo of myself that I'm going to, let me put this away, or off to the side. Now I just totally lost my train of thought. Oh well, let me get my scissors. See where I printed it with no registration marks. That won't work if you're trying to print and cut. So now I can't find my scissors. Here we go. I don't know about you guys, but at this point in December, my studio is just an ever-loving disaster. Everything is everywhere. But that's okay. We're still getting it done. There we are. Alright, so that's my my text in my little bracket shape. and I'm just going to flatten it out a little bit. I don't know what the deal is with that cutting mat. It is just one of the stickiest that I have ever had. So, but that's okay. And then I think what I want to do is add just a little strip of washi tape. Notice that I did leave space here for the hole punches. So that's something so that it wouldn't punch through the words. And then this is my paper for the next day, for day 7. So it's going to be the back of this. And I'm just going to adhere this and then cut it out by hand. So let me grab my tape runner. I don't know if you saw Allie Edwards' layout that she posted this morning. She also went off the page and did she cut out her circles on her page, and so I was kind of inspired by that. But I knew at the end of yesterday that I was going to write a letter to myself, and so basically the letter is just kind of a combination of acknowledging that it's been a hard year for me, and also celebrating the hard work that I've put in this year towards my own recovery. I've talked before here about my trauma recovery, and I'm not going to go into any details or anything like that, just that it is something that I've been working hard on the last 2 years, and it has been a lot of hard work, but I think that I'm finally at a place where I'm starting to see some of the good that's coming from it, starting to see a little tiny bit of a light, and that's a good thing. So I wanted to celebrate that, and I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea to mark where we are. Where are we emotionally? This is an act of radical self-care, right? Yesterday when I was feeling so bad, and I just had this knot in my stomach, right? And that's how I've learned that I need to take time away, is when I feel that knot in my stomach, and I don't really know why I'm feeling that way, but there it is. And so I've just learned that when I'm feeling that way, that's not the time to be parenting, right? To be doing, making parenting decisions. That's not the time to be making financial decisions. It's not the time to engage in difficult conversations. That is the time to step away, disconnect for a little while, right? And nurture yourself. And you know, the reason why that's such a radical act of self-care is that as moms, we're told we have to be everything to our kids. We have to be available to them at all times, and sometimes it's okay to say, I can't be available for you right now. It's a little bit easier when your kids get older, right? Our kids are ages 10 to 14, so they can make their own dinner now. They can take care of their own lunches, make their own lunches for school the next day, and they can be in charge of themselves for taking showers. So it does get better. And you know, if you're a mom of littles, you need to schedule time for yourself where you don't have to be available to them at all times. That can get exhausting. It is exhausting. And sometimes that means that we're not parenting from a place of grace and love. So just some little reminders here. If you need to take some time away this month, find a way to do that. So anyway, at this point, I have it cut out and I can punch it. Although I do want to add some washi tape, and so I have all my little washies for Christmas right here. And I'm just kind of looking here at what I have chosen over here for the foundation pages. Those are all the products are from Ali Edwards from the main kit or the Paisley Press mini kit. So I did this earlier when I was just playing with product, and I took this little transparency. You can see that it says Merry Christmas, and I just added the little rectangles. Are those rhombuses or trapezoids? Ha ha ha. So anyway, that's what's on that side. Moving right along, what do I want to add for washi tape here? I kind of I like this black and white here, and so like I have these two from Felicity Jane, or maybe just a little tiny one might be pretty. This is from Crepe Paper Fa La La. Yeah, I think I like that. Not very complicated, right? Just keeping this simple. I think some of the gold has worn off just from the sticky of the tape, and that's okay. Just embrace that as part of the charm. There we go. That's that part of it. I like that. And then let me punch the piece back in. Okay, and if I were my crocodile, I would be right here. A little previous punch there. And that washi tape worked out perfect. It punched a little bit on the white edge or the clear border and didn't touch the gold at all, so that's cool. I like that. And then I have a little photo of myself. Alan took that of me when we were decorating the front of the house, and I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not, but I think this is a good place to use it. And so I just want to trim it down a little bit here. It's a 3x3 with borders. I don't know if it's going to go on that journaling card or not. That may be an element that gets changed as well. So I'm just trimming this down real quick. I am doing some kind of border on all of my photos in my December daily this year. Whether it's a photo template or just a plain white 1/4 inch border. Okay, that's how that turned out. And I don't really, because there's so much journaling, there's so much text here, I don't really need to write anything there. But I do need a number, or want a number on here. And I had chosen this 6. So, and I might just put that there. That I might, let's see, how do I want to place this? Do a little cluster here. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I'm gonna just grab my adhesive. I'm not centering it. Right? Give yourself permission to not center. And then add my little 6. And then I'm just like contemplating if I want to add anything right there, but I think I'm probably just going to leave it exactly like that and let that be today's page. And I think I'm going to leave this up against the white background, and that is today's layout. So you guys, I hope you're having a Merry December. Thanks for joining me today. Be sure to like and comment and subscribe, and then I will see you back here again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.